The scientist cut off the python's tail and placed his upper body near a glass. As countless tentacles from the cut began to devour the glass walls, the python miraculously grew a new tail. But the experiment was far from over. The scientist then took a chip from the snake's mouth and threw it into a petri dish, where it merged with human genes. Incredibly, in just 1 minute, a giant embryo grew on the lab table. As the scientist slowly approached to examine him, the embryo suddenly began to shake violently. Then, a pair of tender little hands tore through the shell, revealing the upper body of a humanoid creature inside. While the scientist was puzzled, the humanoid creature suddenly stood up and shed his shell in the blink of an eye, turning into a handsome man. Seeing the man's strong body, the scientist thought the experiment was a success. However, the monster seemed to have his own consciousness. With a wave of his hand, he strangled the scientist's neck. Just like that, the man killed his father. This scene terrified the assistant nearby. While the monster was still getting used to his body, he immediately took the opportunity to escape from the lab. Little did he know, the monster didn't care at all. After admiring his perfect physique, the monster went straight to a nearby workbench. He was now concerned about whether his regenerative ability was still there. He calmly picked up a 40-meter knife and chopped off his finger, feeling no pain at all. He then licked the liquid oozing out. Afterwards, he placed the severed finger near the glass on the table. In the blink of an eye, the finger was restored, confirming that his superpower was not lost. A bold idea suddenly came to his mind. He then put on a suit and went to the biggest bar in town, intending to find a female companion to breed offspring. He noticed an elegant beauty dancing on stage, who met his breeding requirements, and prepared to take her home immediately. This movie is called Virtuosity, and was released in 1995. If you're interested, you can check out the original film.